high-flying affairs, Brett. This is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen right side. Allen a screen on Giddey. Mitchell passes to Strus. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Mitchell finds Allen. Strus with it. Allen a screen on Williams. Strus, that's for 2. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and point guards and key ball handlers in front of them.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Mobley. LeVert against Giddey. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen finds Mitchell. Allen a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Giddey against LeVert. It's Giddey with the drive. It's Dort on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. From deep. LeVert against Giddey. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Strus. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oklahoma City ball.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Giddey goes in. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Fires the 3. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Holmgren in the high post. The kick out to Williams. Passes to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Giddey, no one around him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Wiggins. So Williams out there. Hayward out there with Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now Morris, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And Thompson kicks to Garland. In the corner, it's Morris. Niang in the corner. 5 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland with the bucket.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Thunder trailing by 13. Hayward looking around. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. To halt the run. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now Hayward. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Out to Wallace. Back to Hayward. Wallace outside. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Here's Joe. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Cleveland leading by 10. Outside Garland. He kicks it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
The pass to Joe. On the wing, Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
A 3-ball. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Another 3 for Cleveland.
What an answer from Morris. Love seeing guys come right back with a 3 of their own.
Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's a Okoro. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Hayward dishes to Williams. Passes it to Wallace. Pass to Joe. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Out to Morris from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Wiggins up top. He's covered by Niang. It's stolen by Morris. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Garland's got 11 points.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Wallace goes in. Here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. It's his first trip to the line.
Wiggins, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. So it's the Cavaliers now. The 3 from Garland. And that one is off. What a shot! Amazing! That would count.
Unreal.
Your Cavaliers.
Well, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Strus into the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
A nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They have a 9-point lead. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. Clearly a foul.
The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the free throw drops for LeVert. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the block. Lined up there for Allen, and stolen by Giddey. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 7. Mitchell with it, defended by Giddey. There's the pass to LeVert. A kick out to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. For three, Mitchell hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. They get it back. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to Mitchell. Strus a screen on Giddey. Mitchell passes to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Mobley up top. LeVert with a wide-open look. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Strus. Ball's knocked loose. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Giddey. 40 seconds left in the third. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Mobley, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Here's Morris. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Right side, Porter. Drops in the layup for two. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to...
And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Hayward dishes to Wallace. Wiggins outside. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Second chance effort. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Wiggins.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hayward passes to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And that one drops.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's Mitchell in for Okoro. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases indeed, guys.
Thanks, David.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mobley left side over Williams. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Right side, Dort. Williams against Mobley. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Mobley the pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Under trailing by 8. Stolen by Allen. And here's Strus for 3. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Mitchell. It's up a 3. No good on that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
They set the pick. Off target with that shot. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay home.
A Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on Rivalry Games, Grant. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Outside, Williams. White on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley. Good work defensively by Caruso.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Puts up a 3. Caruso misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Allen, the pass to LeVert. From deep, Strus. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Caruso with it, picked up by Allen. And Caruso, good for 3.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up, and he trusts his stroke.
Stolen by Caruso. It's a one-on-one situation. Stolen by Strus. And here's LeVert for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Strus with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Williams passes to White. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Cash money on the open jump shot. Mobley's got 6 points.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Outside White. Back to Levine. White with a screen on Strus. Just 4 to shoot to end the run. Strus grabs the miss.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Williams a screen on Strus. Outside White. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Mitchell finds Strus. Back to Mitchell. And there's the screen. Outside Strus. Outside for LeVert. For 3, Allen. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Levine with a screen on Mitchell. White, the pass to Levine. Takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Williams passes to White. Williams with the screen. The open shot, White, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. Outside White. And there's another one for the Bulls.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
3 seconds left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
George Niang out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Thompson, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Okoro in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavs trailing. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
Garland, no good. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. DeRozan outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to Morris. Niang outside. Clock at 6. The 3 from Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Morris. Releases. DeMar DeRozan again. DeRozan's got 6.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Okoro. Can they get it? And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Morris against DeRozan. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And the Cavaliers, another 3.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Ball outside. Isumu on the wing. Ball against Garland. DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Craig with a steal. Nice move. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Craig with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Isumu for 3. Launches a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Okoro on the wing. Stolen by Ball. Fires top of the key. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. They'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. That one drops for him.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
There's Ball with a three. Thompson pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Niang. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Craig up top, defended by Niang. The three. That one no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ball. He takes it in from behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. Garland, the pass to Niang. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Bulls out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Andre Drummond, Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Oh, no way! LaVine! My goodness!
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Caruso. The pull-up J. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Strus with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And here's Caruso outside. Gets the three to fall. Caruso's got 6 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
From about 16, and there's Mitchell on the assist by Strus.
Strong off the dribble, Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And here's Caruso outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso with it. Now LeVert defending. Outside LaVine. Williams is screened on Strus. Here's LaVine for 3. The three-pointer is good from LaVine.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. Strus the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Back to Strus. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. White for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. On target from range. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's funny, we didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the 3 coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
White, good.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Caruso. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Shoots from the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Ryan, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to White. 1:05 left to play in the third. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, LaVine. And here is Williams. Right side, White. Nails it from 3. White's got 18.
Kobe White can be a prolific scorer, especially when in rhythm, like tonight.
It's Strus with a drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Isaac Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then it's Thompson. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's DeRozan missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Garland. And he drains the quick shot.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
The 3 from Craig. Cavaliers with a rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Niang. Here's Okoro. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The 3 from Craig. Gets the 3 ball to go. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Niang. Okoro on the wing. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Nifty move. And the basket by Dosunmu. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
6 on the shot clock. DeRozan finds Drummond. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mobley driving inside. It counts, and the foul. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Outside Levine. Pass to White. Left side Levine. Pure from three-point range.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of his game.
Caruso with it. Now LeVert defending. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 1:51 left in the game. LeVert attacking. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
Strus the pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And there's a pick. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White on the attack. That's a big bucket for his squad.
Allen outside. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Count it from distance.
Such a talented offensive player. LeVert is a great option late.
Caruso. Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. White for 3. And connects from downtown.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. Pass to Caruso. And he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Outside Strus. Pass to Allen. The crossover. Oh, Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. They played the villain
teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
Caruso against Giddey. Over in the corner, White. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You have got to chase Shea off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
LaVine for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Dort wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And so just over a minute and a half played.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine, another highlight reel finish.
Tipped away. Down low. To the middle. He's looking for Caruso and finds him.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 to shoot. Giddey with it. Now defended by LaVine. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for your
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
LaVine sets the screen for Williams. And the Bulls, another 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far.
first team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. LaVine passes to Williams. Back to LaVine. Clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for LaVine. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for LaVine.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Williams looking over the floor for the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Levine. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And it's Giddey in the corner. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Williams attacking. Caruso, the pass to White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City leading by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Giddey in the corner. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Dosunmu. Torrey Craig is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Wiggins. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
No one covering. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Hands it from downtown. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Here's Joe. In the corner, it's Hayward. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins, a screen on DeRozan. Hayward passes to Williams. Craig against Hayward to the left wing. Wallace outside. Wiggins against DeRozan, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Oklahoma City.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Hayward. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Joe. Wallace looking for an opening. Uncovered. Again, the Thunder score. Now Chicago's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now here's Wallace. From past the arc, and the Thunder another three. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Dosunmu's got 15 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Wiggins. For Craig. Misses off the right iron. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Ball. Defended by Hayward. And here is Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. To the paint. And stolen by White. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Count the basket. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Dort. Outside Williams. A shake. Outside, Dort. 4 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Dort's got 5.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And White kicks to Drummond. Outside, Levine. Outside, White. The 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 10. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Yep, it counts.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
It's stolen by Dort. To the inside. Williams lays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Caruso.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Now here's White. He's got 7. No good on the triple. Outside Williams. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And here is Caruso. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine against Dort. Williams with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Williams has got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Dort gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Passes it to Craig. Outside, ball. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock to the middle, and it's Vucevic in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Vucevic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Bulls leading by 3.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He's getting his first free throw attempt in the game here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. Under trailing by 7. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Williams dishes to Wiggins. He kicks to Hayward. Now the pass to Joe. And it's off from three-point range. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. There's Ball with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ball's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Wallace. In the corner, it's Hayward. Now off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Pass to Wiggins. Out to the wing. Hayward outside. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Vucevic. Some changes for Chicago.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. So it's the Thunder now. 9-point game. Outside Williams. The tray. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Kick out to Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Giddey. Pocket 6. Outside, Dort. Count that one.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Luke Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. White goes in. Caruso against Giddey. Shoots it. Again, Chicago.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another three.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Second team foul. There's the steal. Williams kicks to Caruso. Outside, White. Takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
The Bulls leading by 8. Williams finds Levine. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
White, wide open, he fires. And the Bulls, another three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Bucket is good.
Oh, my goodness. Josh Giddey, in a big-time moment, decides to knock it down.
And Levine throws it down.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. No good on the quick three. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, VA, but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Giddey into the lane. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's LeVert for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Out to Mobley. Dort against Strus. The 3 from Mitchell. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Outside Giddey. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Strus the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Fades back. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking to the paint. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Strus grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fires the three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the...
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Joe misses.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Morris against Wiggins. Inside. Out to Garland. Back to Thompson. Pass to Morris. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Niang outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Morris. And he drives in. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Drills it from deep.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
Count that bucket. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Out to Garland. There's the steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Hayward for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Williams grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hayward, right side. Pass to Wallace. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Sinks the tray. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. Oh, from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace, guarded by Morris. 6 to shoot. Hayward, the pass to Williams. Thompson with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Hayward for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Morris. Here's Okoro. Yet to see a basket. Back to Morris. Hayward with a steal. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with a 3. It's intercepted. Here's Wallace. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. Up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for Cleveland, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell, and it's Strus in at the 3. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Allen can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. There's the triple. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And it's Mitchell penetrating.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
At the line for your
And the second free throw is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Free shot.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. 1:51 left in the third quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Back to Strus. Allen on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. From deep, Giddey. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Allen finds LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert goes against Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, right?
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left in the third. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
The three is up. The kick out to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Out to Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Thunder shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Here's Hayward. Out to the wing. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Hayward against Morris. And the basket is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Here's Niang. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's a drive by Hayward. Here's Wallace, guarded by Garland. The 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Niang, pass to Morris. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Thunder foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garland. Niang outside. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
With the drive, the kick out to Williams. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. No good with a layup.
Oklahoma City foul.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. For three, Allen. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Outside Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Levert from Pete Giddey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. From Pete Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
13 foul.
Here's Mitchell. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Williams. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the run. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Allen a screen to the middle. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. There's the three. Money.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Here's Garland. Off with the layup. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Outside Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Back to Williams. Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Mobley, left side. Back to Mitchell. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this
taking up. It's great to be with you on a... Don't expect... A ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitch, and it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. It's Strus on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Here's White, and the Bulls another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Caruso. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now White, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Caruso finds Williams. Out to White. There's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
From downtown, and it's Strus with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Outside, White. On the wing, Levine. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The drive by Mitchell. Strus's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 1. And it's White missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell, a screen on White. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Strong off the dribble, Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Williams passes to Levine. And just miss after miss right now. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Mobley misses. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Williams for 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
The drive by Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's LaVine. Still without a basket. Lets it go from deep. Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's Allen. That one goes in.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Levine against Struess. Outside Williams. White looking around. Fires the three. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
34 seconds left to play in the first. The drive by Mitchell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
Nobody near Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Struess. And stolen by White. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Levine wide open. Drops in the tray.
Wow, Zach with such focus. He feels good taking those corner shots.
Chicago foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
The line for the Cavaliers.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the...
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Torrey Craig is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Quarters checked in for the Cavaliers. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the right side. A wide open look here for Craig. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's Dosunmu. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. And the pass to Ball. And here is Craig. Here's Dosunmu. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. No coverage that time. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
Pass the ball. Now here's Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Out to DeRozan for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Right side, Garland. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, Vucevic, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Vucevic is screen on Porter. Dosunmu's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 6 points in the quarter. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Craig kicks to Vucevic. Inside. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Garland with the bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Thompson in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left now here in the second. Caruso, the pass to Levine. And the shot is long. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
He's powerful and athletic. Drumming with the natural tools.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for Cleveland. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in its small forward. 3-pointer, LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no, he is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
In the corner, it's Levine. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Caruso. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mitchell. No dice from the high post. Bulls trail by 7. Caruso finds White. Going inside. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
We talk about guys who impose their will on the game. Donovan Mitchell's in that group.
To the left side wing. Outside Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeVert with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to LeVert. Strus with it. Mitchell outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
White wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Drains the 3-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
For the tie, and the Bulls another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Out to the right wing. There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Levine sets the screen for Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A new lineup here for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
And so here in Chicago.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And so here's Cleveland after the Bulls pick up 2. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Craig takes to DeRozan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Here's Merrill. Drills the 3-pointer. Merrill's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
You know, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. No good on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 1-point game.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. The pass to Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Morris. Garland against Craig. 6 to shoot. From the wing. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Then those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Back to Garland. Kicks to Thompson. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Ball with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Corner shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within single digits. Whitey's checked in for Chicago. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. The kick out to Ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's Ball with the 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
It's up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Caruso. Williams kicks to Ball. Tries the spin move. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Ball missing. Cavaliers are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wolves.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
White, good.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
And it's White missing. From deep 3-point territory. Misses. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a bit, thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
the tip, it's Oklahoma City. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Left side, Giddey. White with the steal. And they're running. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Right wing from deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Levine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Dort, the pass to Williams. From downtown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Levine finds Caruso. Drummond with the ball. Pass to White. Fires the 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. White's got 5.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams a screen on White. From deep, Giddey. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso against Dort. Now here's Caruso. He's closely guarded. Offensive rebound. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And he can intimidate. Comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass. And he gives you second possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction. And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Outside White. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Just good old-fashioned fundamentals. Giddey gets the ball and works it up the floor fast.
Dort against Levine. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
And Giddey just had 6 cents to find the open man.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside White. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Alex Caruso.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Second team foul. At the line for the
He hits the second from the line.
Josh Giddey. 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
White on the wing. Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the 3. Way to close.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls out in front, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Hayward attacking. The kick out to Wiggins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Williams, a screen on Ball. He takes it in. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's a drive by Hayward. The kick out to Williams. Will it go? And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Dosunmu for 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. For 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Craig. Goes up again. Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah,
that's a good point. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff. Vucevic finds Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Out to Craig. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. The swim move for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Shoots a fadeaway. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-3 run. They get the rebound. The swim move for three. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. The Sunmu's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Here's Wallace. No points yet. Sends it home from three-point land.
For three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Craig passes the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Craig. Back to Dosunmu. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Ball. The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The swim move for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
One more time, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a three. The kick out to White. Takes the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Williams finds Dort. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Such a wide open look. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury break.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league than what it has to offer a big man.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. 5 to shoot. Looking to win the run. And Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Not yet a three-point specialist, but Gilgeous-Alexander showing he's a threat.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. White, good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams from long range. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. From deep. Williams misses.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Dort's shot is good.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
White on the wing, over Dort. And that one hits the back iron.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Down low, tipped. On the wing, Caruso. The 3 ball, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And they get it back. Pass to Levine. Drummond inside. Holmgren's there. 4-3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dort against Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. From deep, Giddey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. They've got Lonzo Ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Natsuu in its shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 18. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wiggins from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward.
Bulls basketball.
Wing shot on the way. Ball no good. The Thunder have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And here comes the break. DeRozan for 3. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Joe over Craig. And it's Natsuu with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams has checked in for Craig. Levine comes in for DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Natsuu. And it's White in for Ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Caruso with the bucket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Dort outside. Now Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams defending. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. White for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Levine for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside White. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Spins. Back to White. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Holmgren. Shot by Levine, no good. Dort for 3. Can't get it to fall, so no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.